Right. So you can't overdo
Oh.
it. It does.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like just pound it, you know.
Right. But you don't want to. I mean, it's supposed to be a whole day.
Right, well, that's what I'm saying. And the
Yeah.
bottle is big enough. Like a cider, I can just, chug I'll go through a 12-ounce can of cider way too
Right.
fast. So if I want to sit there with cider, and also, you don't want to be, for me, just psychologically, I don't want to go through like 3 cans and I start feeling bad. But a bottle of Moscato, I feel fine about
That's right. It's only one bottle.
psychologically.
It's only one bottle.
It's one bottle.
That's right. I'm totally with you on that. I always like to get, when I do drink beer, I get the tall boy beers. So they're
Yeah.
like 22 ounces. So you only have 2 beers. You know what
Oh,
I mean? Really,
nice.
you drink like 40 ounces or 60 ounces if you had like 3.
Or get like the growlers at the
Right, at the bar.
bar. Yeah.
Yeah.
30, what, those like 36 ounces?
Oh yeah, half gallons.
Or
64,
32s?
64.
Oh, 64, even better.
4 pints.
Yeah. Oh, that would put me down.
It's 32. 4 pints is 32. Right? How big is it?
Yes, 4 pints is 32. 8 to a pint.
Is it?
Let me know when we're starting, yo. I'm outside.
Oh, don't start? Okay. Yeah.
No, I said just let me know if we're starting.
Come on in.
Okay.
But yeah, it's But yeah, you gotta keep the percentage down if you're gonna work on it all day.
Exactly.
Yeah. But that's the other thing I like with the Moscato. It's very refreshing. Keep it nice and cold.
It's good for the summer too.
It's a great summer drink. It's great for sitting on the porch. I know you don't have a porch, but or what
I'm gonna sit in the park.
Sit in the park, exactly. You can pour the bottle into your Yeti or whatever, and just sit and enjoy. I've transferred a bottle into I got one of those Yeti Ramblers and just sat on the beach. It's great.
Oh yeah, I know the Yetis. And it looks like you're drinking coffee, or
Yeah.
you're a responsible member of society.
Right. My wife was telling me that one time we were on the beach, and I had like 2 of those. They weren't Yeti, but I had 2 insulated bottles, and she said she could see the cops were like with binoculars she said they would be looking, and they would just stare at me because they'd see me like go between bottles because alcohol on that beach was illegal. And they're being very suspicious. They're like, why does he have 2 bottles? And of course the reason is because one had booze in it, but I was just chilling. They couldn't, they wouldn't have a probable cause. I was like, not probable cause. They can't check it. I just make sure I just have to make sure I seal it every time.
Oh, why did I think a hot ring?
Ooh, that's alright.
That's what it defaulted to, but it was all sports.
Deceiving corners. Ooh. Hey, get back here.
Yeah, one time I didn't think to check the rules of the beach, and I got a ticket for having a bottle of cider on me. She was nice. She only wrote me up for it being a glass bottle and not for, which in hindsight was stupid of me. But she didn't write me. She's like, I won't write you up for the alcohol, just for the glass bottle. It's like, thanks, I guess.
Was it cheaper at least?
It was like $100. She said yes, it would have been much more if I wrote you up for the alcohol. The alcohol was even higher. Which, I get it, but, as somebody who does not, drink to excess or doesn't get, doesn't get what's the word I'm looking for? I don't act up when I drink.
Oh yeah, okay. You're
I
not a
don't
bad
become an
drunk.
unruly drunk.
Right.
Like if I drink too much on the beach, I'm just sitting there.
Just chill.
I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna sit here till I feel better.
So it really shouldn't. I know what you mean. Like it's not really. You're not gonna be a problem.
Right. I'm not the one who that law's written for, so
Right.
it's one of those things where it's like... It's like Dexter being like, why are you mad at me for murdering? I'm only murdering bad guys, you know? That shouldn't even be illegal.
Have you seen the new one on the remake or whatever reboot?
I did not like it.
You didn't like it? I haven't really checked it out yet. I did see the original. And I'm
You saw the
running
what?
out of- the original series, and I'm running out of stuff to watch
Yeah.
on TV.
I liked, I mean, I thought that it really started suffering in the later. They went on a little too long with it. Last season got me really mad. But yeah, what is it? The sequel series, I guess they'd call it. I
one
was
in-
not a fan of.
Was it like Minnesota, Wisconsin, or something?
Yeah, somewhere up in the cold. I was like, I don't know why they made this. I mean, I know why they made it, but I didn't. I mean, personally, I just didn't think that it. They wanted to redeem for the last season, and I was like, yeah, this isn't it. But some people liked it, so don't necessarily go by me.
I can't think of the.
Have you guys seen Black Mirror on Netflix?
Yeah,
I've seen some of it. I've not seen it all.
Awesome.
yeah, I liked it. You
Yeah?
seen the most recent series or like season?
Yeah,
Nick?
unfortunately, I have watched all of it, not knowing it was all over.
Yeah, it's only like 4 or 5 episodes a year.
Yeah.
I watched.
All up.
I watched a bunch of it in the early days, and I was like, "Oh, this show's so depressing." I skipped.
It is.
So I've watched it like piecemeal. If somebody specifically recommends an episode, I'll watch one. But I can't bring myself to just watch it all.
Yeah, it's not light. You always finish.
No,
and you're
it's
like,
intense.
Yeah,
It's pretty sick. Makes you think
it does.
Oh yeah.
some of the technologies, where we're
Yeah.
at, where we're going.
Yeah, that's available now. In a lighter way, like
Well,
not as perfect, but like the robot dogs, they have all that stuff. Or the stuff that can
Right.
track your social score.
Yep.
They can do
That's
that kind
already
of stuff.
happening.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was wild.
we're not quite ready for the that first one I saw was the 15 million merits, where everyone's in like some
Yeah.
future place and they have to like pedal a bike to.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
That was a
Yeah, see, that was one of the ones I was like, man, this is fucking bleak.
Yeah, right.
It was so good and it was so well done, and but it was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the girls hold the options for like porn or.
right. You can be in porn.
And then the guy had to like literally threaten to kill people. And even then, he just had that crazy like unhinged talk show.
Yeah.
And he's the guy who won. Like that was the best, outcome.
Right. They're like, oh, this is great.
Yeah. He gets orange juice now. I
Yep.
remember him drinking, like, I think that's what it was.
Uh,
Picked the wrong car.
what was it? He like threatens to kill himself, and
Yeah.
they're like, yeah, this is intense. We like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. He's like the unhinged columnist.
Yep. Whereas she was right. They're like, yeah, you're pretty and you can sing fine, but people like that are a dime a dozen.
Yeah. It's like, man. Have you seen the one with the British Prime Minister and the pig?
Oh yeah, of course. That's the very first one. Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
the very first, which was like quite a way to start the series.
Bang.
I went backwards, which is weird.
Oh, I kind of poked around because it was already like a couple of years in when I finally got turned on.
Yeah. Yeah, that one was weird. I thought that was it was like the most shocking but least interesting, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't think they would react like that in real life.
No, I was like, he would not fuck a pig, first of all.
Right. That person's just gonna die, like, or whatever.
Yeah, no, she's totally gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
You ain't doing
Sorry.
that.
Sorry about your life.
Sorry about your life.
Sorry, but yeah, we don't negotiate with terrorists. We don't fuck pigs.
Yeah.
But it was, it started the show with a splash for sure. It got a lot of press. What's the one with where everyone's like got like the eye implants that record everything?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. That's coming.
We watched that last night.
And the guy was like, "I want to see, show me." And
I want to see it.
Oh, that one was like also just brutal.
Yeah, that's coming though. You know that's coming.
Oh yeah.
It's like your internet history, but for your eyes, your history of everything you see and hear forever. That would be terrible. It was the infidelity one, right?
Yeah. Right. He becomes convinced that she cheated on him, and he wants to see it. And she's like, "You don't want to do this." I think she did, right? I can't remember, to be honest. It was years ago. They were gonna turn that supposedly into a movie, but I guess it never happened. And what was it? The one where like the guy was a programmer with a VR programmer who had like the Star Trek.
Oh yeah,
that one was rad, dude.
You like that?
It was so fucked up. Yeah, because it was so fucked up. It was just like a little. He was like a poor Rick and Morty, He was just a Rick that had only one idea. Then it was just the old school space exploration. Oh man,
that was just rough though. That he kept, setting the guy on fire over and over again.
He just sit in darkness for eternity.
Yep.
Just float in nothing.
Yeah, well.
End game.
It was that was a really good episode, but it was like, again, just like, oof, this is brutal. That one I had to watch because a friend of mine told me who's like a Star Trek junkie. She's like, you gotta watch this episode.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not too depressing. It's got sort of a happy ending. It's like, I guess so. The bad guy loses. And,
That's true.
And
all the people who are just...
explore space. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, they're set free, essentially. So in that sense, it's, even though they don't really exist.
I don't know if I have a favorite. I was trying to think. I like the bees one. That was good.
I don't think I saw that one.
Oh,
bees.
Yeah, where they were drone bees.
Yeah, like drone bees developed to help out with pollination, and they kind of had their own thing going on where you could like control them, right, Dank?
Yeah, it was 60. That was a good one.
I may have to check that one out. I saw the one with, I had to watch the one with Miley Cyrus just because I had heard that, she does a version of the 9 Inch Nails song.
Yeah, I was going to say Trent Reznor got paid in that fucking series.
Yeah.
Because everything was his. And then in other parts of the different series as well, you can hear his lyrics and his music and shit. A talented man.
And that episode wasn't bad. It was kind of goofy, but not bad. Oh yeah, Reznor's great. And I love that album so much, so.
Oh yeah.
I remember a friend of mine being like, we have to go to the record store, this new record's coming out, we have to go get it. It's like, okay. He's like, no, we have to go right now. Pretty Hate Machine.
Oh, I almost missed that. Wow, do not go slow over that jump. You will fucking come up short.
Ah! Just barely made it.
I feel like I've played this one before.
Jeez.
Maybe. I don't
One thing that can
track
make
of
these
them.
cars harder to drive is it's raining.
I know. And this is like the rally one, like the one you know. I don't know how this is better than the others. Probably Dank. This is a popular one of that guy drummer, but I don't like have a list of the ones I do on the
Right.
off day. Only the Sunday one. Whoa! Ah,
I did finally get to go see the Mission Impossible movie. You guys see that thing?
No, I heard it was great though.
I mean, the action is amazing. I mean, it's I don't know. I'm increasingly finding these to be kind of much ado about nothing.
Okay.
Because the plots are less and less interesting. They really are at this point just about watching Tom Cruise do crazy shit. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm here for. Like, I mean, that stunt where he, jumps off a cliff on a motorcycle with a parachute, good stuff. There's a train sequence that's like Uncharted or something, it's good. So it's definitely it's entertaining, but the plot, they're trying to be timely, so there's a AI involved, and it's okay.
So it's really just the stunts, etc.
Yeah, it's totally. I mean, I don't think anyone would tell you that. Yeah, the story's great or the character development is fantastic. It's definitely you go to see it for the stunts. Oh yeah. I had to go see it by myself because my wife refuses to see anything with him in it anymore.
What's the movie that finally made her say no?
It wasn't a movie. It was his personal behavior. She if when somebody pisses her off enough, she's just done with them.
Oh, I hear you.
And she, between some of the crazy Scientology shit, she really, and she's watched a lot of those Scientology documentaries.
Going Clear.
That one, but also she watched what's her name? The Patricia Heat. Is it? No, not her. The other one. Leah Remini. Yeah, thank you. The other long-suffering TV wife. Yeah, she watched her series, and
I saw that. She grew up with him.
Yeah, so she's just like, fuck that guy. He's a piece of shit. And I'm like, yeah, but I mean, he jumped off a cliff. And she's just like, yeah, I don't care. I'm like, he could have died. She's like, yeah, that's his problem.
Right.
Like, but he did that just to entertain us.
Yeah. It works. Right? I mean, I want to see it just for that, and like you were saying, like I know it's not going to be a good plot.
Oh no, shit.
Yeah. No, I mean the stunt stuff is great, and it does. I saw it in a theater, which I don't go to a lot of movies in the theater anymore, but it was a spectacle for sure. But yeah, no, it had. I mean, it definitely had cool stuff in it. But it's like a lot of these movies. You just watch them and you're just like, would it kill them to have a little character development, a little bit more of a story?
Fifth one, right?
This is the seventh, I think.
Oh wow! So we already knew who they are, right? It's still Ving Rhames.
Yeah, Ving Rhames is in it.
The dude.
What's his name?
From
Simon Pegg is in it.
Yeah.
He was in it.
Michelle Yeoh, or is it? I'm thinking of something else.
She's not in it now. Rebecca Ferguson was in it, who was in the last couple.
Okay.
So it had some returning characters.
That was close.
But Yeah, like I said, it's if you like just, crazy stunts, it's definitely a spectacle. And, Tom Cruise really, he commits to it.
Yeah, he still looks great for being, what, in his 60s?
He's, I think he just turned 61, I think, a few weeks ago.
Isn't that crazy?
It's insane. I would just turned 50 and everything hurts.
For real.
Mike, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Way too well. Turning 51 in a few weeks.
Nice.
All right. Well, everything hurts, but we're still kicking, right?
For now.
You're not a glass half full kind of guy, Mike?
And that was the way my life's been.
I hear you. It can't rain every day,
Oh, just barely made that.
It can on this fucking race.
It can't on this race.
This race is hard enough without the rain.
Yeah, it's a little slidey. But I mean, I think he said it was 90% full speed. I don't know how, but it feels like
It's definitely not 90% full speed.
It's definitely not me driving this fucking car.
like I like it, and I like the off-road. It's smooth.
I missed the jump. Fuck you.
I like the jumps.
I feel like if I was in a oh, that's a bad spawn.
In a what? UC Sport?
Yeah, if I was in an SC Sport, I think I'd be having a better time. The Retinue is not my favorite car to drive.
Yeah, it's a little insane.
I'm just trying this one because I got it from the casino wheel a few weeks back.
The Retinue?
No, the pink and blue thing.
The Sylvester?
I think that's it.
But it's a cool course. I feel like if it wasn't raining and if I was in Nissy Sport, I'd be having more fun with it.
Yeah.
But that again is probably more a reflection of my driving skill than the quality of the course design.
That's fair.
I mean, it's certainly challenging, which I can't criticize somebody for making a challenging race.
Well, you totally can. There's a stunt race in here tonight that might be challenging. I think it's kind of easy, but let's see, I guess.
Well,
there's a bunch of people who play only challenging races that I don't even play with because of that. Those stunt wall ride things. It's like 30 minutes a race. Like I can't do it. Or the party.
Oh yeah, no, the ones with all the wall rides, I just
I don't even really bother.
I can't. I don't have the Yep, didn't finish. Don't have the skills. So, Dank, you get up to anything good for your birthday?
Mm-mm. No, sir. Just chilling. We'll have dinner later.
All right.
Somewhere nice?
Yeah.
Nice. Like a steakhouse? Sushi?
Oh, Mexican.
Mexican, nice. I like Mexican.
Yes, sir.
Me too.
Wait, I have to ask. You're not talking about Mexican pizza from Taco Bell, right?
No.
Because you and I both are fans. It's just, you said
yes,
nice.
Yes, definitely no.
I've heard people swear by it, but I can't bring myself to ever.
Oh, it's good.
I have not eaten Taco Bell since wow, I cannot remember how many years it's been since I've eaten Taco Bell. I ate an obscene amount of it in college, And then at a certain point, my digestive system just
Instantly
it was
rejects
like it was like, hey, it's the Taco Bell or me, man. you gotta give one of us up. It's like, all right, I'll quit you.
That's great. I recently had to stop eating White Castle.
Oh, that's just tragic.
Yeah,
Bad
it's
for you.
it is. It's like
Yeah.
fucking kangaroo donkey meat or something. I don't even know what that
But
is.
so good.
Fucking raccoon. But yeah,
Ah.
it's so good. It's a little too much salt. A lot too much salt.
Oh
But
yeah.
my wife and I used to get them once in a while, like twice a year, let's say. And we got it maybe February, March, and we both just got sick as dogs, like throwing up, like, you know, both ends, like just couldn't handle it. So it's like it must have been a Taco Bell. We definitely didn't have anything else.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've not had White Castles again. Well, because last time I had it, it was many years ago in New York. But I still, when I see them in the freezer section, I have to stop and just stare at them for a minute. I don't buy them because I'm like, I know they're not as good, but I'm like, I just sit there and I look at them and I dream.
Like transform Sumo?
Yeah, the cars change. I think it's every 90 seconds.
All
But
right.
you only have one life. You have to look on your mini
And a
map.
giant radar in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, you got to look on the mini map for the radar.
So, wait, is it a shrinking as well, or?
It'll change location every minute, I think. As the cars change, the location will also change.
Who's that that's gonna go die?
So it's a modification of what is an already existing mode.
Yeah. But there we go. Oh, now you see it's up on the top right, or well, my top right.
Oh shit, I can't see it.
It's
Where
on
is
the
it?
mini map. It's on the mini map. The ones
No, I mean, since it's on an elevation, you can't tell if you're in it for sure or
Yeah,
not.
no, oh god damn it, I'm gonna die.
That Rockstar makes.
I couldn't. It was
It's
out
like
of my.
like
Why
a
can't I?
dome, if that makes sense.
Ah, fuck it. Yeah,
But they
I just couldn't see it on
couldn't see it on
the map. And now I'm dead. That's an interesting one, though.
You can win more than one round, but it would be here all night. With like 9 people.
Oh shit, that timer's fast.
Yeah.
and I think
Just out there.
each one is smaller. Each zone is
Yeah.
smaller, I think.
I've seen the mode this is based on played. And,
But this is a vanilla GTA, like anyone
oh,
can make this.
we are totally not going to get there.
Oh fuck me.
I will.
Oh.
Speak for
Oh,
yourself.
okay, maybe we are.
I'm fucked.
Oh, there's a lot of ways
Oh,
to fall
this
though,
is-
over here. No, Mike, come on, man.
Yes. Nah. No. Okay, I made it. That's right. Leave me alone. I did nothing wrong.
Oh, I drove. What the fuck? I just drove right off.
Yeah, dude. I did this thing. I know that doesn't work.
It plays like I think it's going to. When the overall timer runs out, the last remaining spot will start shrinking. Tippy, no. We can talk about this. Oh, what did we get? Oh,
Bad touch, Tippy.
Wait, who's it? Oh, it's only me and Tippy. Okay.
Oh yeah, 1-on-1.
Nope. Bring around the Rosie.
It's kind of a
I
cool
always
idea,
do.
you know? Sumo with the cars switching.
Yeah, it's novel.
Oh, I made a bad choice. Yeah. Tippy, no. No. Oh. No. No, I just basically put myself off. No, I'm not getting out. I'm done. He didn't get there either, though.
Yeah, you both missed it. How'd I get third? Alright, I'll take it. I'm gonna leave it on sports, alright, Dick?
Yeah.
I know we've done this one before.
Point to point with a happy ending.
That's right. I mean, it's his birthday, right? You want him to have a happy ending.
Hey, man, I don't need to see that.
I just like
What he does.
like to imagine.
I
Still
mean-
cheer for it though.
That's right. You root for him. Finish.
Somebody mentioned White Castle. I happen to have a box of them in the freezer downstairs.
Nice. How do you make them?
There you go.
How do you do it? Microwave, oven, some other way?
Microwave.
All right.
Do they still come with the little like foil lined
Mm-mm.
No, it's just a
cardboard
simple
thing?
It's just a simple plastic lined thing.
No, okay.
Okay, what options do we have here?
Because they used to have this like silvery inside, I feel like. But it was a long time since I used to buy them in the freezer section. Oh god, I don't like any of these cars.
I don't have a whole lot of options either.
I have a bunch, I just can't remember which one I hate the least. Jugular.
Jugular's pretty good.
Oh shit.
I'm
Ah,
using the Comet
I
SR.
lost track of the time. I don't remember. I didn't get to pick it.
He's got some
What I
straight
end
line
up with.
speed, but it gets squirrely really easy.
I screwed up. I end up with the Cypher.
That's a good car.
Well, the Cypher was actually going to be my second choice. Oh boy. Yeet. No. Okay. Pretty sure I remember.
Whoa, coming in sideways.
Whoa. Okay. Not what I thought was going to happen, but
Ah!
no disconnect.
Just spectating.
Another one of those cars I want on the casino.
Yeah, this one needs to come up.
Ooh, that's a treat.
Tippy just flew by. What is he driving? What are you driving, Dick?
Jugular.
Should I gotta get one of those. Flash GT. This is smooth.
Meh.
Ah. Where'd that rock come from?
Only with a cipher.
Happy. What are you happy for?
Spin out number 4.
He beat me in the air. Like, he caught me after the jump.
No! Ah, damn it.
You're so close.
So fucking close. If I hadn't spun out that last time, I'd have made it. I do like that kind of ending, though. Flying through the air.
Maybe. I can hear that echo. Cartilage echoing through space. Cool carts.
There really wasn't much of a right choice there.
Yeah, I don't think I have the juggler.
Yeah, I have one, but I was flipping through for too long and I didn't actually select it before I ran out of time.
They really need to fix that car selection, you know?
Mm.
There's got to be a way.
I was watching the replay of Sunday's event, and it still surprises me. One second I'm there on that one where you're trying to run that long platform when the planes hit you. One second I make it to the end, and I'm looking around trying to decide what to do next. The next moment, Tippy is all up in my face.
Oh yeah, that LTS. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. But you beat him on that one, did you?
Yeah, I did get him. Of course,
he came at you.
I had a golf club, so that kind of helped. I mean,
Still counts. No customs.
yeah, that's...
I guess it's fairer. I don't know. That's a really good Pee Wee Herman, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I got very upset because I couldn't find, there's not a closed version of the jacket.
Oh, okay.
I was very upset about it.
Remind me again who won the theme contest?
Troy.
It's Will
Didn't
Ferrell.
have a theme for this week.
Will Ferrell.
What did he say?
Will Ferrell?
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh,
Yeah, Will
this is
Ferrell,
gonna be-
but not Anchorman.
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess he just didn't want to see a bunch of us in burgundy suits.
Because he's gonna do it. That's probably why he was
He
like,
might.
"You can't do it," because I'm gonna be Ron Burgundy. My guess.
Nice
Oh, there's a
castle.
tree there.
Is the elf outfit still available this time of year?
That would be a good
Or did
one.
they pull it?
I know some sweaters are. I don't know about the hat though. Was it like bodysuit?
Mm.
I always get caught in this. How'd you go through there?
What the oh, there it is. God damn it.
Fast
I
twitch
didn't
muscle.
see it.
Still quick for I'm old, but I'm still quick.
Yeah, you really can't blink wrong on this one.
Oh, God damn it. Yeah, some of these turns are...
Don't really get any more
impossible.
time. While I'm thinking about it, since we're racing on carts, Nintendo caught everybody off guard today when they announced that they're reactivating online play for Splatoon and Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U.
Really?
Apparently both games had been taken offline due to some kind of online security issue, and they've restarted them both.
On the Wii U, jeez.
I know that was
They did say, however, that they could easily they may have to pull it again at any time with virtually no notice. But everybody was just like, what?
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
I never actually had a Wii U myself, except for the brief time my cousin loaned me his.
I had the regular Wii. Like the old
Yeah,
one.
we had a Wii for a while. We skipped the Wii U. And now my daughter has the,
That one left-hand turn.
whatever it's called. I can't even remember.
The Switch.
The Switch, yes. She's a
One
Switch.
left-hand turn.
Ah, dang, lapped me. Wow, I'm doing bad.
This wouldn't be nearly as bad if we could use our customs.
Still be tricky as hell.
Yeah, it's tight. Yeah, my daughter likes the Switch. She's been...
Oh, I've had mine for 5 years now.
I send her to school with my old PS4.
Did you want it?
She said she wanted it, but I don't think she's ever actually used it. She plays her Switch, or because she needed a PC for school, she now is able to play PC games, which she had not been at home because we always all had Macs in the house.
Well, she plays games. She's a gamer. A little bit.
She likes games. She's yeah, I mean, to a degree. She plays, what's she been playing? Yeah, she likes a bunch of stuff. She likes, she's been playing a lot on the PC. She's funny, she often likes older games because she's amused by when games are kind of broken.
Okay.
For some reason, that she just likes to see them being glitchy as hell.
Watchable.
But she was very happy to be able to get the PC because she can get all the mods now that are, not available otherwise. So she's played through what's it called? Was it the Elder Scrolls? I can't remember the game now, but yeah, she played that one a lot. She was real happy to be able to finally get all the mods. She'd played it on the PS4 and even on the 5, but
Oh, I've got a significant amount of retro collections for my Switch. SNK 40th anniversary version, Atari 50, Sega Genesis collection. I mean, if you're really into old school, you should look at Atari 50. It's pretty interesting, just from a historical point.
Really? That was really nice. I like that track.
Atari 50 being, what does that mean?
That's
like
the name
50
of the
games,
collection.
or that's a collection?
It's a historical collection of classic arcade titles, Atari 2600 titles, Atari 5200 titles.
Oh God.
Including a significant number of prototypes that were never even went into production. Several arcade games that never got past the prototype stage.
Really? Wow.
Lots of video interviews.
Does that have ET though?
ET is not present. It does get mentioned.
Oh man, I actually played that game. That was terrible.
And in one of the video interviews, some of the developers of the early 2600 titles straight up admit, yes, we were on drugs.
That's fair.
At least they own up to it, right?
Yeah, they kind of had to be on drugs the way they were cranking them out at that point.
Cocaine's everywhere.
Yep.
I mean, for
Coder's
me,
will helper.
since I like the history of them as well, it's fun just to read through some of it.
Any old ColecoVision stuff on there?
I wish. I wish they would put out a ColecoVision collection. I would pull the trigger on that so fast. I had an Intellivision collection out on the Nintendo DS years ago.
That was the first system I ever had, was the Intellivision. Burger Time, that was my game. You ever played Burger Time?
Oh, yeah.
You walk across the food items to make a hamburger, and it like...
Ooh, outrageous.
Yeah, I can't
There are
remember what
several
system I
people
played
falling
that on,
into the
but I
river.
did
What's going on?
play it.
Everything.
I did not even look at the track. This is not going to be good.
I didn't have a system myself. My dad had a 2600. I had a Commodore 64.
Oh, that was fun too. Those were great.
Oh yeah, it was a great system.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Mike,
The problem was if you were loading games in through tape, it took like forever.
we had
Oh
the disc
yeah, I mean,
drive,
you had to have the disk drive. Yeah, I think the 64. I thought did not standard have a disk drive.
It was external.
I don't think it did. It had a floppy.
That's what I mean. Floppy
Yeah,
drive.
that's what I mean. A floppy.
It came,
I mean, not tape. I mean, I know that the previous Commodore systems used tape.
Shit, that was like forever ago. It sounds crazy to say, but the 80s were 40 years ago.
Oh, please tell me this isn't going to be another one of those troll tracks.
No, this is all Hot Ring, baby. D-Dane made this. Same guy that makes all those other Hot Ring ones.
Whee!
5150 crew.
I do like the Pac-Man ghosts.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, they're fun.
Topical with the 80s conversation.
Right? Couldn't have been more timely.
Oh, no.
And I think he recently redid this, or... Wow, that guy took you out, Mike. Obi-Wan Kenobi or whatever.
Yeah, I got put into the wall hard. There's no way I'm coming back unless catch-up is on.
Oh, it's on. It's a Hot Ring. And it's 6 laps. Because they're quickies. Minute 30 or so.
Oh, that was not a good idea. Zippy.
That's what you guys flipping.
He just.
There was even a Pac-Man
crazy.
collection released last year.
Pac-Man collection.
Isn't it just 2 games?
Yeah, he's had quite a few arcade games.
Oh, well, I mean, does anyone play those other ones? Like
Ms. Pac-Man was classic.
Yeah.
Ms. Pac-Man
Well,
was
here's
arguably better than Pac-Man.
100%.
Well, here's the thing.
Junior Pac-Man wasn't bad.
Ms. Pac-Man is not included in the collection.
What?
Wow.
I don't see
And
the
in the
point then.
promotional materials, well, you see, there's a reason. Technically, they don't own the copyright to Ms. Pac-Man.
Really?
Another company actually
Oh, Jesus.
put out the game, and they own it.
Oh. Interesting.
So in the game's promotional material and for
sorry.
decorations and what, her name has been changed to Pac-Mom.
That's great. Pac-Mom.
Pac-Mom.
She's supposed to be his, like, wife or something, or his girlfriend. Now she's his mother.
Well, there is Pac-Man Jr. ultimately, so it makes sense that she would be Pac-Mom. And oh shit! Sorry, whoever that was.
That
Was
was
that you?
me.
Are you
Yeah,
sure
that's
catch-up
all
is
right.
on?
I'm sure. I caught up. You'll catch up, Mike.
Whee!
You got to be more for more
Figure out
lives.
who put me in the
Oh
room.
shit!
Chippy died.
Oh, what happened? I missed it.
He was trying to flip his way through the jump and he exploded when he landed. He didn't land flat. Unfortunately, spun me out when he did. But that was great. Bursts into flames. Did the collection come with the Pac-Man Fever record?
I wish.
I used to bring the record to school. I was the coolest kid for having that.
Naturally. Records. I remember we had a toy phone, like a rotary phone. And my daughter thought you put the ear part, like your ear in the middle, like, and you'd have the 2 speakers like around your ear, if that makes sense.
That's
And I was
cute.
like, what are you doing? Yeah.
I can see her doing that. Like, is this how it works?
She's like 8 when she did this, so it's like
That's
she
funny, though.
she know how a phone worked. She had just
Well,
never
yeah,
seen
but-
it. I was like, that's incredible. I
Yeah.
hadn't thought about it, you know.
Makes
Or like
sense.
like
Stereo. You want to hear it in both ears, you know?
yeah.
That's right.
Or like a VHS tape.
Mm-hmm.
So she sees them. And she's like, where do you put them? You know what I mean?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing with that?
What's a VCR? Yeah, it's wild.
Why it was rewinding kind? I don't even understand.
And her only concept of CDs is like the occasional like PS4 game that has like a CD, you know, like
Oh yeah.
yeah. Otherwise, like music, what? Just go to YouTube. That kind of thing.
Yep. Yeah. My brother-in-law has gotten heavy into vinyl, and he's tried to get his kids both into it, so they all have record players.
Nice.
Yeah, which I gotta say is kind of cool. I've been resisting the temptation to get into vinyl because
Ooh.
I know it would be a dangerous move for me.
It's expensive.
It's real expensive now, and I'd have to rebuy all my favorite albums for like the 4th time.
Yeah.
You know, all the stuff that I bought on cassette and CD and then digital.
Just stream it.
Just
Well, that's what I do, but, you know, it's tempting. I'm in the store, you know, you're in the cool hip store, and they've got, you know, all these great
Made it back.
records.
You gotta think of it as like, do you
Or
need
this-
extra stuff in your house?
Well, I don't. I mean, I don't want to store it. I mean, I have too much shit already. I have too many books. I have too many. I still have a handful of games on disc. I mean, I don't like having this much stuff. I'm trying to get rid of stuff.
And like, there's nothing bigger in the world than a bunch of records, you know?
Yeah, they really do take up space.
Yeah. It's like they're all a foot long, right? That's how big they are, almost 12 inches. Like
Yep.
square.
Yeah, they're 12 by 12.
And you'll never get anything new, right? Like they're not releasing new music in that
No, they
format.
do a lot of stuff, and there's lots of collectible stuff or stuff that's just, and then cool stuff with picture discs and, you know, limited vinyl. And, I mean, they're doing lots of cool stuff on vinyl these days, which is part of what makes it so tempting. But I would have to rebuy, you know, I'd have to rebuy every Pixies album. I'd have to rebuy every Beatles album. I'd have to rebuy, you know, I'd have to go through, you know, buy a bunch of Bowie shit. And, oh, that was, holy shit. Did anyone see what just happened to me?
No.
I saw somebody spin going off the ramp.
Yep, somebody clipped me just going onto the ramp.
Oh, Tippy.
And put me in a spin. Oh shit. Put me in a spin.
Method
And I managed to land, but I spun and landed perfectly straight. And
Nice.
just kept going. It's pure luck. It was kind of a beautiful thing. Kind of made it all worth it. Oh, that last collision took any gain. Oh, what the fuck? Who is this guy?
Who's that?
Okay, that guy.
Fellow Mortal? Or
Who just did that to me? Pilot Mortal, yeah. Yeah, no, he just totally pitted me.
I saw that, yeah. He like didn't
I
turn.
think we've still got a few vinyls around here.
You have a record player too?
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Then you got to buy the record player, and you know they make cheap ones, but you know you're gonna want a nice one, and then you know once you get the vinyl, then you need nice speakers or good headphones, and then they'll tell you, oh well, what's the point of getting vinyl if you're gonna use wireless speakers? So now you gotta get wired speakers again, and I got rid of all my wired speakers.
Right.
Oh, this is going to be a bad landing. Nope.
I'm messing up.
And then you just have to deal with all the snooty people, and or you become a snooty person.
I mean, you're into a niche
I still
thing.
have time for it.
Yeah.
How fucking far behind am I now? God damn it, I'm 10 seconds behind after that shit.
You'll
Tippy
finish.
got aggressive, and it cost him.
Fucking pilot mortal.
Like I know the name, but I don't know the guy.
Yeah, well, he sucks.
Oh, I got spun a couple of times on that.
We all did. Tippy died and he still came back. Everybody got wrecked. Wrecked, came back.
Yep.
Old pack.
Well, everybody finished at least, so that's always nice.
You must have used up all my luck last Sunday.
Yeah, you were second there. You almost had that. It would have been your first win, right? I don't keep track of the playlist winners, but I don't think I remember you winning one. You've been close, though. Let's make this 2 in case it's
Oh,
tough.
boy.
He must have heard us. He left.
He just unsubscribed, bro. God damn it.
That's right. He's like, fuck all you guys. Unsubscribe, dislike, downvote. Just gonna write a sternly worded letter.
Report.
That's right, reported. That still happens. I still see people getting banned for stuff. And it's like you never know what it is. Yeah. Like you'll all of a sudden see message removed by PlayStation Safety. And it's like, oh, what did he say?
Well, I did discover you can't upload certain screen grabs to it. It wouldn't let me post a picture of Pee Wee Herman at the strip club.
It knew the picture somehow, huh?
I tried to, I put that picture of me dressed as Pee Wee in the chat, and then I went over to the pink unicorn. I was getting a lap dance, and I try to put a shot of that up, and it would not upload it. It wouldn't take it.
Yeah.
So it must have filtered it. I don't know. Maybe it's got a nudity filter.
3 laps. 3 laps.
You can't even get naked in the online version of the unicorn, can you?
The strippers are topless.
Which Sand King would work here, or does it matter?
You know, I don't
Their
know.
specs are the same.
I'm doing the XL. That's the one I have.
I don't
I
have
don't have
either,
either
so
one of these.
I'm gonna try the SWB.
I'm just going to try the XL.
Yeah, I'd guess they'd the guy who made it would have made sure it works with all of them.
Yeah, fucking Pee-wee died this week. What the fuck? Well, Shanae, then Pee-wee. Bad week.
Who?
Shanae
You
O'Connor.
know what they say about
Oh,
things
yeah,
coming
yeah.
in threes.
Right, who's the third one, right?
Oh gosh.
Biden.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
I wouldn't be as upset about that, to be honest. I mean,
Yeah, he's 80.
he's 80, yeah. And I don't have the same kind of affection for Biden as I do for
And he's not
Pee-wee
as
Herman.
funny or as good a singer.
He's not a formative
Speed.
part of my,
That's right. He's been around just
both-
as long, but done nothing as interesting or talented.
Well, I didn't really know who he was when I was a kid, but Pee-wee Herman and
I saw the
Shanae
musical
O'Connor.
in Broadway. Of Pee-wee.
the musical of Joe Biden.
No, Pee-wee Herman.
Joe Biden.
That would be amazing. That's tour de force.
You mean his what was it, the revival of his show that they did?
that they had a musical that he put on?
Oh yeah.
2010 or 2009, something like that. It was 2010.
Of the as Pee-wee Herman.
Yeah, and they did the
Pee Wee
whole
Herman show.
They had
Oh, nice.
some of the original cast. Like they had the woman who plays Charlie's mother, on It's Always Sunny. She was apparently the original Missy Vaughn.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, at least according to yeah.
I did not realize that.
Oh, boy.
Oh, why
Missy
did I-
Vaughn.
Yeah.
Mecca lecca high, Mecca honey.
That's right.
I forgot about that, dude. That's a good one.
But Phil Hartman is gone, so missing that.
Yeah.
I still remember. Yeah, I remember seeing that when it was first on HBO. It was fucking great. Oh. It was going so well.
Oh, this isn't going to be a pretty landing.
My brother's going to see on Broadway, what's it called? The Shark is Broken. Have you seen the
I haven't.
promos for that?
What's that about?
So it's like a kind of a behind the scenes about the making of Jaws. It premises is like the 3 actors on set making Jaws, I guess. But the was it the Robert Shaw character is played by his son Ian Shaw, who
That's cool.
looks and sounds like just like him. So, if you're a Jaws fan, it's presumably a pretty hot ticket.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. But I saw the promo for this fucking that they made a musical of Back to the Future.
That looks terrible. Like even the
Doesn't
idea
it?
seems weird.
I don't understand it at all. I watched the trailer for it online. I'm like, they showed the whole fucking movie basically in it. They literally show bits from the whole fucking story right to the end. Like, who the fuck is this? The show is just for people with nostalgia for the movie. I'll just pop the fucking movie back on.
Basically, it'd be better effects too.
Yeah. And then, fucking cheesy ass songs. turning the power of love into a musical number. I mean, don't get me wrong. Huey's getting paid. I'm all for it. But it's like, what the fuck? It's like Trent Reznor getting covered by Miley Cyrus, I guess.
He's got his hands in so many projects. Crazy.
Ah, shit.
Mayhem. This is a pretty easy stunt, though, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was probably easy.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Cool. We'll look next one.
I mean, I say somebody who fell off twice, but I'm probably jinxed myself by saying I just fell off twice. Yep, there's number 3. God damn it. Let's see if I can make it. But yes, as far as these go, it's not too bad. God damn it. All of a sudden, I can't do this. Damn it. Now I'm not going to make it. 4 checkpoints. Yep. All of a sudden, I can't stick it.
If you just switch to first person, do the twists and shit. It's pretty easy. Or makes
No.
You stay centered a lot easier.
Hey, Cass.
I'll do that next time.
Yeah.
Thanks for the like. See, Cass, we do stunts. They're just easy stunts. Easier than the ones you do. She has a stunt list on Tuesdays. That's easy enough for me to join, but I still DNF most of them. Tippy, you didn't like it?
Huh.
You didn't finish a lap, damn.
No.
Yeah, that's so. You DNF all of them. I even DNF the long hauls. That's how bad it's gotten. I had to upgrade all my 5 cars to the HSW version so I can keep up. Sports. Let's do sports instead of sports classics. That way we won't have to deal with the retinue.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for watching, Cass. I thought
Is this another off-roady kind of one?
Yeah, another rally. But it looks
Okay,
like you
cool.
can do it in 1:15.
Wow.
My man Dave, Mischief Panda, No Vax, No Worries. Fisher and Real Cuban and then Orthy. They all did it in under 1:15. I like when people put the what's that?
Vax just slows you down, man.
That's right, that's right. I mean, come on, come on. It was crazy for a minute. You know, people were like, actually, in order to get into the schools, you had to like show them your card.
Oh, it's trapping me with
Omnis, Sentinel,
Omnis.
Rally. What is it? Is it the Sentinel Classic? Is that the best one?
I don't have a custom. I think I'll stick with my Omnis, I guess.
People still wear the mask on the subway because it turns out the subway is disgusting and no one should ride it, but you have to.
I mean, I feel like wearing a mask on a subway just feels like a good idea anyway.
Yeah, it is. I'm like, I still have them for buying them, so I'm like, I'll slip one on just so I don't bring home the new whatever the fuck. Cause whatever it is, it's gonna be on there. It's on there right now, waiting for us. Invent new diseases.
Well, I mean, you New Yorkers, I mean, you guys took it hard. I mean, you guys got hit.
People, you know?
Yeah, I mean, so hard. Yeah.
Gotta get
I mean, when you have that mobile morgues, I mean, you gotta.
I actually moved during it, and it was like the cheapest the rent's been in like the last 15 years. It was like good financially, if that makes sense. To stay, they kept saying everyone was leaving, so like the, you know, there's always apartments available. because just the nature of people moving all the time. And so there was like newspapers and news reports about how everyone's fleeing the city because, you know, the disease is here. And if you renewed your lease or trying to move in at time, it's really easy to get a great deal.
Oh.
Dank, did you take the Sentinel also?
No, it wouldn't let me take my custom one, which is weird. I have a custom Sentinel. I'm anonymous.
Jesus, if only I could drive, I might be able to beat y'all. I got my Sentinel.
Should be faster.
Depends who's driving, it turns out. I need the trading wheels, please.
For some reason, a YouTube algorithm keeps throwing up this one YouTuber who goes around and just just goes around and looks at Manhattan apartments that are available.
Oh, those are hilarious.
Showing you what you get.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's bananas. I have there's a TikTok account, maybe it's the same person or similar. But yeah, they just basically walk you through and they show you what's available, right? And then the price of it, and you're just like, what?
It's insane.
Yeah, my daughter loves looking. She's like, Dad, it's only $7,000 a month. And I'm like, you don't know how much anything costs. You have no idea. It's only $7,000. You sound crazy. But yeah.
It comes out so easy when you say it like that.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Why can't I make that left turn on checkpoint 14? 13. But yeah, and she's like, yeah, it's got a swimming pool, a gym, naming all the amenities and shit. It's like, yeah, I know. And they all look like they're in Hudson Yards or Billionaires Row or some ridiculous place in town.
Yeah. Well, this one he was like showing this tiny. I mean, you know, all the, like the miniature appliances in the kitchen stuff always kind of blows my mind.
The apartment size. I did that.
Yeah,
for
just
a while.
how
The mini stove,
some
the
of
mini fridge.
Yeah.
There's levels.
My
of mini
brother's
fridge.
got like that. He's got a, you know, half size. Everything's half size. He had to replace a stove recently, and you know, there weren't a lot of options because it had to be the half size and the mini dishwasher. His place is tiny. It's a little one bedroom. I'm not even sure how many square feet.
Right?
No, he's in shit. What's that part of town called? Murray Hill, I think.
Oh, okay, east side, nice.
Yeah, no, it's a great address. It's just the apartment. The trade-off is the apartment is tiny.
Yeah, I mean, that's New York though. Even the big places are small.
Yeah.
If you go outside of the city and you like walk around someone's house and you come back, you're like, this is ridiculous, you know? There is like, there are no like, it's not equivalent, like the amount of space. Even if you pay, like a lot of folks I know leave because they'll have children and they're like, I just want a yard or I want to have some room for like all the kids.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, you know.
I've met a lot of people down here like that who relocated for that. Yeah. Like my brother owns his place, but it's he bought it. When did he buy it? He bought it when the market was really down. He got lucky. But now it's worth more than my fucking house, and my house, of course, is, you know, like literally 4 times the size.
Right. Well, it's all location, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, it's funny. Like he'll complain about money. I'm like, move out of the fucking city. He says you'll have to move my fucking corpse out of this apartment.
I like your brother a little more hearing that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's him. He's like I will. The only way I would move would be if I could get a bigger apartment in Manhattan.
Yeah, once
I'm
you're
like,
in
well,
Manhattan, it's hard to leave.
It's like that's it. All but impossible, you know, unless you're gonna spend a lot more and you don't have that kind of money. I said if you moved out of Manhattan, you could do it. It's like nope.
It's just hard to describe how like it's like having room service.
Yeah, that's how he feels. He likes that everything is there. Everything now can be delivered.
Oh my god, it's almost the problem, because you can like really gain some weight.
Oh yeah.
Like there's 24-hour restaurants that would just send you like, I mean this is years ago, but one time my wife and I, for whatever the reason, I don't know, 1 o'clock in the morning, decided we really wanted to get like pastrami and cake. And sure enough, this place is open that will deliver you a pastrami sandwich at 1 o'clock in the morning. And thick slices of chocolate cake or key lime pie. It's crazy, yeah. It's like being in a hotel.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. I mean, that's what he loves about it too. It's just that he can,
and if you go outside,
he'll sit there,
yeah.
He'll just get all delivery of all it, and one good thing of the pandemic is everybody got in on it now.
Yeah.
So there's so little you can't get delivered.
You can drink outside again, or now you're allowed to because you can buy drinks to go. And that's something that happened because of the pandemic.
Oh yeah?
I don't know if that's positive, but you're allowed to get beer and mixed drinks, for the road.
Huh.
Yeah. And there's all these outdoor seating areas around restaurants. They're taking over parking spots. They're really trying to make the city like stop driving. Like my father thinks it's like anti-car. He like blames like all the mayors. He's especially Bloomberg. He hates the fact that he bought City Bike into the city, and now he's like we've lost parking spots.
Right.
Like, come on, man. Like like it's New York. Like come on. And he's like, I hate it. They keep making the avenue smaller. They put these fucking bike lanes in. And he gets all like worked up about it. It's kind of hilarious. This old man yelling at Cloud thing. But yeah.
But it does. I mean, it's a pain in the ass, but it does make the city more livable in a lot of ways.
100%. Well, he doesn't live in the city anymore. He moved up to White Plains. So I was like, you don't even get to vote. I was like, you voted with your feet.
Right.
So.
I mean, I hate driving in the city, but of course, if I lived there, I just wouldn't have a car, and
right. Or you have it just to leave.
Okay.
You're not going to work every day,
Right.
In the car commuting, That was a nice race.
And it's actually, yeah.
Should have taken.
It's one of the shitty things where I live is that I can't get around without a car very well.
Yeah.
The roads, there's not bike lanes, so it's not safe necessarily to ride on the road, and everything's too far to walk. There's not sidewalks in a lot of places.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah. I mean, I was in Florida recently, and Florida's got all sorts of problems, but they have bike lanes everywhere. It's nice.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Florida's got a lot of the places have bike lanes.
Well, the weather's so nice. Who's echoing?
I don't know. Was that me?
Does that mean it's me?
Let me try turning off my headset and back on.
It might be me.
It's not me.
Yeah, you'll find those like lanes and stuff in smaller towns.
Hello?
I hear you.
Okay, I'm not echoing. It might have been me. Yeah, no, I like when they have bike lanes. I like having options.
Oh, it's only LM and SR? Okay.
Which one's better? I don't remember.
I don't either. I'm going with the
I'm
S80.
gonna say LM.
Okay,
Really?
We'll see.
Yeah, you pick that one. I'll pick this one.
I'm gonna go with the LM because I got a custom.
It'd be really fun cars to drive.
I think you're gonna win this one. You're so far ahead. Like the list of
I'm not worried about that. I just wanted to make sure I have reservations. So.
Oh, yeah. That's right, Mexican. Sounds good.
I love Mexican food.
Yeah.
This thing really hugs the road. Oh, until
Yeah,
it
it does.
doesn't. Until it doesn't.
Yeah, see, you said that, so I was like, oh, I'll take that to turn more aggressively, and spun out immediately. Damn it. Okay.
Oof.
Coming for you, Mike. What are you driving?
The
I got the
the
S80.
same one as you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this car is really, really good as long as you keep all four wheels on the road.
Right? Whoa! Almost flew off the map.
It does not take kindly to bumps.
Yeah, it's like an open wheel car almost.
I'll be lucky if I finish this one.
It's like a Le Mans car. I started watching F1 highlights on the phone on YouTube, and now I get all this motorsport stuff. So I've been watching the World Endurance Championship. It's crazy. They'll have 2 or 3 drivers that will go for 2 hours each during a 6-hour race. And I was like, that seems so intense. But it's interesting. This is a nice track. I think you'll get the there's no current best lap, so you'll be able to get that record. She
Really gotta stop hitting lampposts.
it's the medians in the street that are killing me.
I just don't see the lampposts very well, and I just keep whacking into them.
It's funny, all of her tracks lately have been like combinations of Rockstar tracks that she like extends. And you wouldn't think it works, but it's really been good.
Well, it's been done up in the past as well.
You said it's been done in the past?
Yeah, we started doing that a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
And it was like, we had nothing else, like, what would you do for race ideas is combine the stuff we already have. It's familiar with the players and then everybody else.
Oh, okay.
It's a simple formula, but
It's
effective.
It's pretty straightforward.
Effective formula.
Whose is this?
Oh, no, serious?
Oh.
Oh my
Most of them were tuner races, but this is the first one that's just like a regular, open category kind of race.
I just fucking wrecked.
Oh, why did I hit the lamp? And of course, Tippy flies by and Method of Mayhem. But then Tippy wiped out. He hits the posts. He's off today.
Not on that last one, dude. I couldn't blink. He was super fast on that rally. Fuck. I cannot make a clean lap either.
Yeah, he keeps hitting the posts, the white posts, or else he'd be in front of me. I'm just taking them extra wide. Then I'm slow, so I'm trying to do it Dink style, where the less mistakes wins. Right? That's what you were saying.
That works.
I gotta be fast, just don't mess up. But you can tell it's intense because everyone's quiet. Concentrating.
Yeah, it's super fast.
God damn it.
I'll be lucky if I finish this.
Yeah, you and me both. Yeah, actually. It's pretty mathematically impossible for me to finish. I'm 46 seconds behind.
You have to figure the middle player though.
Right,
I mean,
the
it's
middle
coming
play,
up as
the
we
middle
get
player,
into it.
I'm 46 seconds behind.
Oh, okay.
Behind number 4. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, there's just no way for me to catch up enough to make it.
Right.
You guys, everyone would have to do so
fast.
badly.
Damn,
Also, I'd have to be looking at the screen instead of looking at the stats. Might make it easier to stay on the road.
It's a twitchy little car, that thing is.
So maybe the LM was faster.
Oh, god damn it.
Good listening.
Thanks for playing.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, it was a good list.
Thanks.
Well done, Tank. Congrats. And happy birthday again.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thanks, sir.
Or, I'm sorry, feliz cumpleaños.
That's right. That's right. Mexican night.
That's right.
How do you get the alien head on the suit, by the way? Is it the telescope thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just saving. You have to have outfits saved in order to do it. I can show you how. It's pretty simple. The one that you want. Are you still streaming?
I'm stopping now.
Oh, okay.